Welcome back to Reviews Inside TV, where we dive into the tech that matters most. Today, we're taking a close look at the Apple iPad 10th generation, a device that's been reimagined in both design and functionality. With its A14 Bionic chip, a stunning 10.9-inch Liquid Retina display, and a whole host of features, this iPad promises to be more versatile than ever. But does it live up to the hype? Let's find out. At first glance, the iPad's 10.9-inch Liquid Retina display is hard to miss. With True Tone technology, it adjusts to your environment, ensuring that whether you're indoors or outside, the display remains as vivid as ever. But what makes this iPad stand out is its A14 Bionic chip. The processing power behind this tablet is impressive, offering smooth performance for everything from casual web browsing to more demanding tasks like gaming or video editing. And with Wi-Fi 6, you'll be able to access the internet, stream content, and download files faster than ever before. Real-world usage? Well, the iPad is a dream for anyone looking for an all-in-one device. Setting it up is a breeze, and navigating through apps is incredibly smooth. Whether you're working with multiple apps at once, or using the Apple Pencil, sold separately for note-taking or drawing, this tablet does it all without breaking a sweat. The camera setup also impressed me. With a 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera and a 12-megapixel back camera, I was able to shoot 4K videos and take some pretty impressive photos. The center stage feature on the front camera also makes video conferencing seamless, keeping you centered in the frame. However, let's keep it real. No product is perfect. One area where the iPad 10th Gen falls short is in the storage options. With only two choices, 64GB and 256GB, you may feel limited, especially considering that the base storage can fill up fast if you're into apps, media, and content creation. The battery life is solid, and the device will easily last a full day, even with heavy use. But if you're looking for something that can keep up with you through the entire workday, plus some extra Netflix marathons, you might want to consider a portable charger. Now, let's break it down. Pros. Stunning Liquid Retina display. The A14 Bionic chip ensures smooth performance across the board. Excellent camera setup for photos and video calls. Wi-Fi 6 offers fast, seamless connectivity. Center stage feature is a bonus for video conferencing. Apple Pencil support for creativity on the go. Cons. Storage options are on the lower end. 64GB feels a bit tight. Accessories like the Apple Pencil and Magic Keyboard Folio are sold separately, which can add up. The entry-level model might not be enough for those who store tons of files or apps. When it comes to value for money, the iPad 10th generation is in a bit of a gray area. While the A14 chip and stunning display do make it a solid tablet, its price may seem a little steep, considering that you'll need to buy accessories separately, like the Apple Pencil and the Magic Keyboard Folio, if you're serious about productivity. For those looking for a budget-friendly tablet, this may feel like an overkill, unless you're getting the most out of the iPad's capabilities. Comparing this model with others on the market, it stands out in terms of performance and display quality. But for the same price range, you could get tablets with more storage options or even more powerful processors. However, if you're already invested in the Apple ecosystem, this iPad could be a seamless addition, especially if you're upgrading from an older model. In terms of build quality, Apple has, as always, delivered a solid product. The aluminum finish feels premium, and the device is lightweight, making it comfortable to hold and use for extended periods. Plus, the all-day battery life is impressive, so you won't need to worry about constant recharging during your busy day. Customer support from Apple is renowned for being top-notch, and I haven't had any issues myself. But it's always reassuring to know that if something does go wrong, help is just a few clicks away. Finally, when it comes to software, the iPad runs on iPad OS, which offers great multitasking and the ability to use apps like Apple Pencil's Scribble, making it more than just a media consumption device. It's truly an all-around workhorse. In conclusion, the iPad 10th generation is an exceptional tablet, especially if you're looking for a device that handles everything from productivity to entertainment. If you're after a sleek design, great performance, and you're willing to invest in the accessories to make the most of it, this iPad could be the perfect fit. However, if you're on the hunt for a more affordable option or need more storage right off the bat, you might want to explore other alternatives in the same price range. Thanks for sticking with me through this review. Don't forget, the link to pick up the iPad is down in the comments box. Feel free to drop any questions you have or share your thoughts if you already own one. Until next time, keep exploring the world of tech with Reviews Inside TV, your go-to guide for all things gadget related. Goodbye till next time, and may your screens always stay bright.